Hi there, welcome back. Excuse my dog in the background. He barks at the air. I'm telling you. Anyway, yeah, he even barks at the air. I wanted to bring you through another walkthrough of another art journal, paper art journal. I don't know what I would call these, but definitely not junk journals, because there really isn't any junk in here. Everything is art. Anyway, so welcome, and I just wanted to welcome my new subscribers too. I'm glad that you find me interesting. So with no further ado, let's get into it. This one, I had a box of bits and bobs, bits and pieces, odds and ends, however you want to call your little scraps. I had a box and I took everything out of that box. It was really challenging. I did 2 books, which I'm going to do the walkthrough, but I really enjoyed it because it kind of challenged my my imagination, you know, my creativity. It took it to a higher level, honestly, when you're working with just a set of things instead of working in a whole entire room setting of supplies. I would really highly recommend it that you just get a box and throw stuff in there, if you know, and just sit there and try to see if you can come up with something with the stuff that you put there. I really had a fun, awesome time. Of course, I had to at times put the book down and walk away, you know, for 2 or 3 hours or a day or 2 and come back. But nonetheless, it was challenging. It was fun. I really enjoyed it, and I came up with this. So to start, I took all different fibers to make the tassels. I always like to add a tassel to the book. It just gives it character to me. And again, this is kind of my style. I just cover the spine, make a loop, and hang the tassel down. This one, I don't know if it's vintagey looking, but like I said, I just took the stuff out and put it there. I used a hair comb here. This came from a book, and these were just embellishment. This came from a card, a greeting card, which I thought it was cute. This was an earring, and I had these little tiny doilies that I attached, and I put a key in there. I don't know why, but combs and keys and these kind of type of embellishment, you know, brings me back to the 18th century. So I kind of liked it. 18th, 17th, 16th century. I kind of like it. So anyway, this was a headband, and I put a jewel in the back just to hold the headband on, and I just thought it was cute because this is kind of stretchy, and if you want to add anything else to the book, it's forgiving. It's you know, you can stick more. Okay, so this is the front, and again, there were cards, paper, ribbon, all kinds of stuff in there. I just kind of went around clearing stuff and throwing it in the box. To the side, I have another basket full of stuff, but that's for another project that I want to be sharing with you. But so this is the first one, and I kind of made it into, like, this was the paper. So I put the background, and then I found a card with, you know, teapot and so forth, you know. Then this page, I try to put a little saying on each side, you know, like laugh every day. Here I put a heart with a dove dangling. This is a pocket, so you can stick anything in there. This one is a pocket, and I put a card in it to journal. Let me show you what this one does. This one folds out, so you can put a picture, you can write on it however you feel on that day journaling. And this one says spring is in the air. Of course, it's a journaling book, so this page is to journal everywhere. Another flip. This is another pocket with paper in there. Now the pages. This is one of those cookie bags, so I'll show you what it looks like. I made the card, and the card has, I put that there. This was kind of cute. It was a little bit challenging, which was nice for me anyway. And when you push it back in, it's in the window. I'm sorry, it's been a long day and it's so hot here. It's like 90 something degrees and it's humid and it's ugh. So you can imagine how my brain is. So on these, I put some of the pages, I put trims on it, little pieces of trims that I had. I put more trim here, but this is sort of like a tuck, so you can put something in there too. More journaling space here. You can pull these out and journal on them. This I made myself. This was just paper, and I put inks on it, like acrylic paint, and then I took the shape, traced it, and cut it out. That was done for another project though. This here is those headbands. You can tuck something in there. Again, I did the same thing, but see how these were plain? The other ones I kind of painted. Heart for the world. Again, I put trim here. Another, you can tuck something else in here. Put some stuff in here. Does it have anything in there? Oh, no, it's a flip. Sorry. I even forget what I did. So, yeah, you can tuck something in there. I mean, you can add your own embellishments to these type of books. Here, I decided to put a little one there, a little one there. In the back, too. Here, it is. Again, it's a journal, so it's for journaling. Happy spring. I like this page here. See, I did trim here. I had some of these extra bows, so I put those there. This one is a side pocket, so it goes in there. I like shopping, so I kind of did that theme with shopping. Here, I cut these out from a page that I have found, children's drawing. I guess they just draw stuff on them, so I took the hands out. I put one of those little doilies here and a little bling with extra trim there, designs, and I did the nails. Of course, whoever gets this book, they can add any type of design on these. And this again is another pocket. And of course, the person can add more sheets to that. You know, sky's the limit. This one again, it's a little tag. This is the page that I painted on, and I added here another tag. Did these here. This one was together, and I just cut it apart and separated. So isn't that cute? I thought it was just cute. Another trim here on the side. Here again, journaling cards. They're unfinished, so the person can finish them, whoever gets it. Tuck here. I put this ribbon underneath so you can match with this here. This one says Procafina. What? Procaffeinating. Go figure. Drinking coffee while whatever. Oh, procrastinating. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. And I'm not going to edit this video either. That's how tired I am. This weather just like shuts my brain down. I need water to cool it down. Oh, I can't even read. Holy moly. Alright, here I just put this piece of ribbon. It's pretty cool because it has a little bit of bling. I don't know if the camera allows you to see that, but I just thought it was pretty cute. It's kind of it has glitter on it, and it flips open, and here again the person can finish it off, put their special touch. I don't know what kind of dog that is. I think that's a poodle. Is it? I don't know. I just thought it was so cute, the paper. So, and it matched, so I put it there. Got some of those, and then this one, I think this is my favorite. I don't know why, but I gotta secure this a little bit more. But here's a guy and a girl, the olden times. I think this was what, maybe 50s, 40s. I don't know what year it is, but I just thought it was cool. So you open it up. Here it has a pocket, and here it has another different pocket with a whole bunch of I made these little books that you can go in and journal. A bag, pockets, another pocket with a smaller, I don't know if you, I'm not even watching the camera, sorry, and another with just different pieces of paper that you can, you know, journal. And then goes into this. I want to show you this. This is another pocket, but I kind of put like hinges on it. Can you see that right there, right there? And then I expanded like with a accordion paper folded like that, so it kind of expands and you can fit more in there. So you close it, and this has Velcro on it, and it kind of holds it together. This is another one, and again, I like these. I might just add an embellishment to this one here to the end because it's kind of plain, but again, it's elastic, so you can add stuff to that. Here's another pocket. I like this one. It's nice and plain. And here I made a little loop, which if you want to dangle something to the person, they can do so. This is another cute page that I like. This is another pocket, and on top is another pocket, and here is another pocket. This was a card that someone sent me, and I like to repurpose everything, you know. Sometimes, and I'm sure that a lot of you could understand that when people send your stuff, you hold on to it and you display it for a little while, but then you have to make room for other displays. And I most definitely do not like to throw anything out. I like to repurpose it and use it somewhere else, and that's a little part of that person, special person that sent me this card. And I cut the corner and I made it a tuck, and look how pretty that is. She made the whole entire card with washi tape, and I thought it was so pretty, and I said, you know what, I think I'm going to incorporate that in the book, and I did. And so I tried to coordinate the colors too. So, and these flip open. This is from the previous page that I showed you. That's a piece of ribbon, and I turned it into like a little pocket here. And check her out. Tell me if she's not adorable. Oh my goodness. So I stuck on there. It says, take time for yourself. Isn't she cute? I just said, oh my gosh, I'll stick her in there too. Now, I gotta remind you, this was a big box of stuff. You know, it wasn't like, you know, a little tiny box. It was a fair sized box that I had all this stuff in. Again, this is a tuck here with the ribbon, and just because, and then I let it hang here, so you could either add sew beads on here, you know, which will look absolutely amazing, which maybe I might do. But yeah, you can do that. And then I brought the ribbon over to the next page. I put a couple of hearts there, textured hearts. I love texture, so yeah. And then on this one, I put those bling butterflies. There you go. They're, I don't know what, they're like aluminum, I think, aluminum butterflies. And then I added the pearls, and I added a little gem to them, to each corner. Next page. This one, there was two sayings. I wrote them there, and I kind of just brought the ribbon across, and then I drew these flowers on there. I doodle on it. So it has a little bit of everything. Again, this one flips up, has a little butterfly. Come here. This one I left empty. Wasn't sure if I wanted to put a page there or not, but whoever gets it, they can put maybe pictures on there themselves. I left that one plain too. I thought that, isn't that paper amazing? I thought it was just so pretty, the colors. And then this is the back. This was part of a card too, and I was taking out, actually not a card, a page I had made, and I was pulling out the bling, and then the paper came off with it. So I just kind of ripped it in the middle to let the encounters word show up, and then I just glue that on. Doesn't that look cute? I kind of like that. It's different. And then this one, I glued the pages and I kind of went in like 1/4 of an inch, and then I put that saying inside. So it looks, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like 1/4 inch into the book, and then I glued a couple of pages in the back, and then I put this kind of loop in there. I don't know, that was my mind. And voila. And then this is the only part that I'm really not satisfied with, because I didn't think things through. Because in order to close it, you have to like really mess around with the doily to put. Let me see if you can see that. If I see the doily, see it right there? Okay. Well, you have to lift the doily up so the stretchy band can go around this so you can see the doily. So that was kind of you know, tedious, but you know, I just thought about it after. So anyway, okay, so I'm glad and I hope that you enjoyed this walkthrough with this one. I have another 2 books where, well, actually 1.5 books that I want to do another walkthrough and show you what I have been working on. And I hope that if you enjoyed this walkthrough of this journal, give it a thumbs up. If you went further and enjoy my videos, please subscribe. And if you want to get reminded that I am posting videos, hit the bell so you could be reminded that, hey, Soaring posted a video. So my friends, don't forget to discover, explore, and inspire someone. With those words, I hope that I inspired you somehow, and that it has been such an inspiration that you wanted to share with someone else. I hope that you learned from one of my techniques or one of my boo-boos, and I hope you don't mind my unedited videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.